Things could get, I don't think they're going to get too crazy. We have a few animals in the house here and some dogs. I'm just totally kidding. I wasn't meaning to look at, okay. And we're going to bless some animals today. I have to say, I think this is a really good time to do that. Because I don't know about you, but the last, I don't know how many months now, what has it been, like years? One of the things I've been most grateful for is having puppies, having dogs that are always there. And here, too, by the way. I should just say, whenever we've been here broadcasting a service, Yoda and Chewie have been here, too. And I'm in light now. I have been enlightened by their presence, is what happened. So let me just share, I want to share a story, a quick story this morning. That's actually, it's by Mark Gellman, and it's from an awesome book called Does God Have a Big Toe? Well, does God have, no, that's the title of the book. It's an awesome story about how the animals got to be named. And I think it's a really important story because it reminds us just how connected we are to the earth and especially to our animal friends. It goes like this. God made and named almost everything in the world. God made and named heaven. God made and named earth. God made and named the sun and the moon, the stars and the waters. God made and named almost everything. God even made and named the first man and woman, Adam and Eve, because they were from the earth. But God didn't name the animals. God thought, I want Adam and Eve and their children to protect and care for these animals. Maybe if I let them name the animals, they will get to know them better and really take care of them. Well, when Adam and Eve heard that they could name the animals, they were very happy. Adam ran right over to a brown furry with teeth who was sleeping under a tree and yelled in its ear, I am going to name you. The brown furry with teeth opened one eye, yawned, and went back to sleep. Very soon, Adam and Eve realized they didn't know what to name the brown furry with teeth, or for that matter, any of the other animals. They sat down on the sleeping brown furry with teeth to think up a plan for naming the animals. And suddenly it came to Adam, I know. I will give each animal a number. That way, when I want to call an animal, I can just call its number. Eve agreed, and Adam looked down at the brown furry with teeth, lifted up its ear, and screamed, You are number 1! The brown furry opened one eye, yawned, and went back to sleep. Adam and Eve spent the rest of that day numbering the animals. They gave numbers to slimy swimmers with no fins, fuzzy hoppers with twitchy noses, squeaky flyers with colored feathers, chirping swingers with curling tails, speedy crawlers with tiny feet, scaly swimmers with red eyes, and a whole bunch of gray, black, and white furries with teeth who looked like they were related to number 1. In the late afternoon, somewhere between the numbering of the tiny sand diggers and the swarming wood eaters, Adam and Eve lost count. They plopped down again on the brown furry with teeth to think up a new plan for naming the animals. After a time, Eve decided, we should call all the animals, Hey You. That way, when we need an animal, we'll only have to remember one name. The next day, Adam needed a big rock moved out of the way. He wanted the large, gray, wrinkled-up, long-nosed, big-eared, white-tusked, tree-eating stomper for the job. So he yelled out, Hey, you! Come over here and move this rock. But instead of the large, gray, wrinkled-up, long-nosed, big-eared, white-tusked, tree-eating stomper, a rather small, quite noisy, banana-eating, chirping swinger hopped on top of the rock and began eating a banana. Adam and Eve were quite discouraged and returned to the brown furry with teeth to think up a new plan for naming the animals. But this time, nothing came to them. Then the brown furry woke up, shook Adam and Eve into a nearby bush, growled a huge growl, looked them in the eye, and said, Listen to me. With all your talking, you never once thought to ask us, the animals, what we would like to be named. Why don't you try that? Now, I don't know what they call a skinny, hairless, red earth footwalker like you, but they call me Bear. So Adam and Eve asked all the animals what they wanted to be called. And you know what? They told them. So always listen to your pets. So, we have a few animals here with us today, and I'm going to, just so that we can minimize how much we'll have to be moving around here, I'm going to ask you to bring them here to the front, sort of one or two at a time, if they're together, because, some are together. Hello. Hi. Remember me? I'm your dad. Yeah. Hi. Chewie and Yoda. May you be blessed by the God who created you, and may you know love and peace and joy always. Yeah. Attaboy. All right, who's got a beastie? Oh, hi, Hunter. Hi, buddy. Hi. 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 Oh, you're not even remotely interested in me, are you? Hi. Hi. Mwah. May you be blessed by the God who created you. May you know love and peace and joy always. I think he's having that experience right now. Well, Lori, our dogs are relatively calm. Hi. Hi, Francie. Hi. Hi, Francie. Francie. Hey. Hey. May you be blessed by the God who created you. May you know love and peace and joy always. Yeah. Hey. You're going to give me a kiss? Mwah. Well, hang on a second there, Elise. Who's that? It's who? Dipper? Dipper. What an awesome... Does he dip? She? Can I bless Dipper? Can I bless Dipper for all of the animals and pets who aren't here? Would that be okay? Dipper, may you be blessed by the God who created you, and may you know love and joy and peace always. He's awesome. Thank you, Elise. Thank you guys for bringing your pets this morning. If you're in the area and you'd like me to come and bless larger animals that say you maybe didn't want to bring to the church, I'm happy to do that. Just message our Facebook page or send us an email, and we can do that. It's a great time of year, not just because it's sort of harvest time in the fall, but it's a great time of year given the way the year's gone so far, to remember what a blessing our pets are for us.